afternoon, cactus people. I think maybe this time I might have made a mistake. When I potted up these aeonium cuttings a few weeks back, I was using a new grit that Lindsay had kindly bought me, and I just put them straight into pure grit like I normally do, and I just checked the stem cuttings, which normally you might get a root on one of these as well, and the whole lot had set solid. What I hadn't thought was to wash the particulates out of the grit, and it's set like a cement, so I might have made a bit of a mistake here. These, although there feels like there's some resistance on those, it might be that they've just set. So this is the washed grit, which, as you can see, very coarse and free draining. That's what I should have done, but so it's the first time I'd used this grit and I didn't think to wash it. So as you can see, if I hold that up, there's a lot of fines in there, and it's a very clay-like material, and it's just set like a mortar. So with these, there's still a bit of life in them, but not much, so I might try rerouting those in some grit later on. But for now, let's see how badly I've messed up, and we'll get one of these out and have a look at it. I say, it feels like there's roots on there, but it might be that it's just set solid. So a bit of poking, and it's feeling quite crunchy, as you can probably hear, and I've no idea if I'm going to have any success here or not, but ooh, yes, there is some roots on it, so that's a bit of a relief. This could have backfired quite badly. So that's one down. We'll put that aside and keep your fingers crossed. Let's try again. A lot of resistance on this, but again it's set like concrete. Let's pull a piece up. You know, that's, as you can see, the grit with the matrix. It's almost like a conglomerate, which is a geological term for a load of loose stuff stuck together with a matrix. So yeah, that's something I should have considered that, having spent my life working with stuff like this. Just didn't think. So, out he comes, and it's rooted in two places. It's rooted at the bottom and at the side. So that's two down, two that are successful. And now the big one. It was very kind of Lindsay to bring me these aeoniums, because I only had one, and I was, as you may have seen on a video earlier, trying to propagate it and stop it dying, because once these flower they die off, and I was keen to have a few more, and we've got success with that one as well. These are nowhere near as rooted as I would have expected after a month and a half, 2 months. No, it's probably a month and a half. But at least we've got roots. That's one good thing. But lesson learned: if you're dealing with a new grit, have a think about it first. So you can see the difference in the washed and the unwashed grit there. And also, it's probably a good idea to wash grit that you're not sure about, in case it's got any salts in it, which is another reason I should have done this. I say I should have thought about this. It's something that I've been dealing with all my life, on working on churches and castles and that, but who just didn't think. That was the trouble. Okay, well, there we have it. A bit of a success story that could have been a failure. So thank you very much for joining me, everyone. I'm Ziggy Searchfield, and I'm slightly relieved.